Guys, listen, I'm gonna have to start this episode with an apology, okay? But first, what is going on, YouTube? This is Vyse speaking, and welcome back to part 13 of the Dragon Quest VIII playthrough. Guys, in the last episode, we made our way up to the Wishes Peak. We're up here at top, and initially, it didn't look like anything was going on. You know, we saw this strange doorway window-looking gate thing. And here's the part where I have to apologize, because, guys, this is a cutscene that's triggered by how long you wait. Initially, you're not supposed to think anything is going on, but the more you wait, the more the moon will rise up in the sky. It'll create this shadow that creeps along the ground until it hits this portion of the wall here. And guys, this is where we start our episode, okay? It is a pretty cool looking cutscene. Don't make my mistake and forget that you're doing what you're doing, and I can't go back now. But yeah, man, let's just move on. This is gonna be not an action-packed, but a really plot-driven episode. So I hope you're ready, man. It's gonna be a good one. Let's get it. And we're suddenly in a whole different place, man. I'm assuming this is where we came in. Very tranquil music, very strange atmosphere. We're walking on invisible bridge platform things, whatever you want to call them. Pretty wavy, if you ask me. Oh my goodness, I don't think I've ever had an episode start nearly as catastrophically as this one did. I can't believe I made that mistake. I've played this game way too many times to do that. Anyway, let's see what this place is. Oh, who is that? Who the heck?
I am Ishmari, keeper of the Moon Shadowland. Welcome to my realm.
Alright, Ishmari. What the heck do you have going on over here? Can you tell me where I am right now?
Many moons have waxed and waned since human foot last trod this earth. Weary travelers, I welcome you now to the land of the Moon Shadow. Enlighten me. What desire opened the Moon Shadow window on this night? No words. Your shoes can tell the tale. So, Pavan longs to be reunited with his dearly beloved Sasha. You stand amazed, mouths agape in wonderment. Ah, forgive me, I have yet to uncloud your eyes. Children of the light of day, do you believe that memories are yours alone? Your clothes, houses, tables and chairs, the sky, the land, they too remember each passing day. Silently, they sleep in a dream world of memories. The moon's light may give shape to these dreams, these memories. I cannot stir this daughter of the sun from her eternal sleep, but perhaps I can end your friend's waking nightmare. Lead me to the castle. Lead me to the scene of Pavan's misery.
And Ishmari joins our party. As you can see, Ishmari is a really strange character. Not much is known about him in the slightest, but we will be paying a couple visits to him. It's nice to know that whenever we see a strange window-like structure, we can wait for the moon to rise and walk through it. But yeah, man, as you can see, he's got some freaky powers. He can tell what we've been up to just by our feet? Our footsteps, maybe? I don't know, man. Return to the normal world? Yes, let's go. Vyse opens the moon shadow window. Lead me to the scene of Pavan's misery. What in the world happened here? Are you good? No, he's just sleeping. Man, don't you got a job to do? Okay, whatever. I guess we can let him go for one night. Sorry if you hate stairs, Ishmari. We're gonna have to do a bit of climbing. Oh, okay. Why is this? I've actually never noticed this detail. Is it only when Ishmari comes that everybody in the castle is knocked out? Oh wait, can they not see him? Is that a rule? Because I've never actually, like, usually I just blaze through this part. I don't actually think to look at the people, but man, Ishmari has some weird powers.
O grieving soul, may the moon's rays trace the scenes enacted here long ago.
Looks like the queen to me. You gotta wonder how Pavan's gonna feel about all this.
What is this? A dream? An illusion? No, I remember this. You.
Is wrong? What is wrong?
Sasha, I've missed you so. These 2 years I've thought of nothing but you. Ever since you passed away.
You're not still fretting about this morning's missive, are you? You mustn't. You made the right decision. You're always so lenient with people. But sometimes you need to be firm too. That's a king's duty. Everybody believes in you. You must stand tall and proud. Ascantha is your country. Oh yes, I have news. The innkeeper's dog has had a puppy. He wants us to think of a name.
Is that me? Yes, I remember this. It was the spring before last. So, this is a memory from the past? A puppy, you say? What do you think? No doubt you've already thought of a good name for it.
It's a secret.
Why? If you've thought of a name, then I'm sure it's splendid. Tell me.
Surely you have a suggestion too? A name for this puppy?
But I'm sure yours...
Shush now, Pavan. I think any name you came up with would be simply perfect. My dear king, you're a wise and kind man. You should follow your own instincts. I was planning to use the name you thought of. That's all I'd decided.
Yes. She was always like that. Always giving me so much encouragement. Sasha, why? Sasha, why are you always so strong?
Because my mother gives me strength.
Your mother? But she passed away years ago.
I never told you, but I was very timid as a child, so weak and afraid. And every day, my mother would try hard to encourage me. When she died, I was so sad and lonely. But then I realized, if I went back to my old weak self, I would have nothing left of my mother at all. It would be just as if she had never existed. I realized I had to be strong, that I must remember her words of encouragement and everything she taught me. That way, she'll live on inside me for always, forever.
Sasha, you're right. I should be more like you.
Shall we go out onto the terrace? The weather's so nice today. It would be lovely to enjoy the breeze together. Look! Your country stretches before us as far as the eye can see. Oh, Ascantha is so beautiful.
Yes. Beautiful, Sasha. So beautiful.
My darling king, for people to live their lives happily, you must be strong.
I remember. Everything you ever told me lives on inside my heart. Forgive me, Sasha. I finally opened my eyes. I'm sorry for being so sad and lonely. At last, I've finally awoken from my long and terrible nightmare.
Now this is cause for celebration, man. Finally came to his dang senses. You're not helping anything by crying all day. King Crybaby. You know, I thought about making that the title of the last episode, but I was like, nah, let me not cook him. Let me just roast him a little bit. I don't want to completely fire him. Put him in the kiln, turn it up to 1300 degrees. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm joning this dude. Let me chill out. Let's at least be happy that he finally decided to make a change for the better, so these town people can actually live their lives without being overshadowed by this dreary black depression. Big moves in the kingdom of Ascantha, man. Gotta
Never
appreciate
again
it.
will I forget the things Sasha told me. It felt like a dream, but I believe in what I saw. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You see Yang is down there just smashing them.
Thanks to you and Emma, I've finally woken up from an unbearable nightmare. Now, I can be a proper king to my people again.
That's true, man. Emma is the MVP. She is such a good person.
I cannot thank you enough. If there is ever anything I can do for you, please do not hesitate to ask. I swear I will do anything in my power to repay you. Anything at all I can do to help. Farewell, my friends. May fortune ride with you on your continuing journey. I hope we will meet again soon.
Alright, and here we are. We get to walk around, talk to people. What's good, Yangas? Where'd that Ichimari book disappeared to? Feels like it was all some kind of weird dream, done it? Yeah, man, he just changed. Suddenly. Angelo, so that sissy of a king has finally pulled himself together and started to behave like a real man again. You know what I mean. I didn't mean to blurt it out quite like that, though. Maybe I've had a bit too much of the old moonshine. Hey, Angelo on that moonshine? Man, he's trying to kill himself. No, he's not. It made me think about Alistair. I suppose he lives on too, in my heart. Absolutely, man. Where the heck do I go from here? Let's see. I mean, I'm just happy that it's all over. I say it's all over like there was some huge giant event, but nah, we just needed to wake the king up. And that's all we did. Just trying to be good people out here. So I wonder now if we should regroup with Trode. Or what the heck? I mean, I genuinely don't know. Nothing outside. Do I have to leave? Is Emma around anywhere? Emma? Did you notice that whenever a word ended with A, she said it like ER? Ascanther? I don't know what that accent is, but it's kind of a cool one. It's kind of a weird one too, though. Here we go. That was good food, good fellowship. Oh man, look at Trode.
It's all right for some, isn't it?
I'm sorry, Trode, man. I wish you could have came along.
No doubt King Pavan treated you to plenty of fine food and drink.
Nope, it was only McDonald's.
Lucky toads.
It was not fine.
The princess and I have been waiting, you know, stuck here outside town. And Medea isn't much for conversation these days, hmm?
I know how you feel, Grandad. If only you weren't so, green, eh? Maybe we could get you into town, and you could have a drink or something. I ain't exactly a looker myself. I know what it's like to be discriminated against.
Discriminated.
Wait, Gov, I've got an idea. The town I used to live in ain't too far south of here. How about we head off down there, eh? Sure, Pickham ain't no rose garden, but it's in the middle of nowhere, right? Even a strange old geezer like him would fit in, no problem. Old Grandad here'll be able to get himself a drink. And we might get a clue about where that dull Magus has got to and all. There's a bloke there who knows everything about everything. We call him Brains. He's a mate of mine. He'll know something, dead sir. See? 2 birds with 1 stone, eh? I ain't just a pretty face. Come on, let's get going south. Pickham, here we come.
Goodness, that was a long loading screen. Okay, y'all heard the man. Ooh, and they healed us up nice. I was not this healthy the last time I checked my stats. But yeah, man, Pickham is our next destination. Now, if I'm not mistaken, no, you can't see it on this on the zoomed in map. You can technically see it from here, but I'm assuming you don't know where it is. I will show you guys the way to go. I'm cutting out battles. It's a medium-sized trip, not nearly as long as the trip to Ascantha. So, without further ado, I'm gonna get it moving here. We're cutting out battles. Let's hope for a quick trip. Now the path curves here. What we're gonna do is actually continue southeast into this forest area. We're pretty much gonna cut straight through it. And eventually we'll see a couple buildings, and that's how you know we're getting pretty close. Okay, on the way there, we've got a level up. Jessica is up to level 14, a nice 8 MP, along with 6 agility and 4 strength. Man, that's always nice. And Bang is one of my favorite spells. Oh my goodness, okay. Let me go over Bang real quick. Assuming we don't have any new stave skills. We do we do not. Okay. Bang basically is an offensive spell that hits every enemy on the field. That is Bang's most significant selling point. It does not care about groups, single enemies, it'll hit everybody. Now, it's not the most powerful, but it definitely spreads the damage around. It is a pretty costly spell as well, because getting to hit every enemy is a really good, what am I trying to say, advantage to have. So, yeah, use the heck out of that spell, man. It's a really good one. Okay, let's keep moving here. Alright, we got another level up. Vyse is up to level 16. That's a really nice level to be at. 11 HP as well as 3 all around, except for 1 resilience, which is A-okay. Now let's see here. Spears, hoping for a new skill. Nope, but Angelo levels up. I'll take that. I will absolutely take that. 4 and 4 ain't bad. Agility and wisdom is really nice. And Angelo learns Kabuff. Oh man, we're getting all the good spells. Now he really sucks with his skill points. He's not getting many at all. But eventually he'll start getting a lot. Angelo learns Sandman's Arrow. Okay. I'm probably gonna go over all of these new things in the next episode. Give you guys something to look forward to. For now though, we don't really have to go over them. We are almost there though. We're getting real close. So just hang in there a little bit longer. We'll be there. Now, I am cutting in here real quick to say that there are some insanely strong enemies, guys. Every enemy you encounter around these parts is going to be very, very, very strong. So, I insist, well, I don't insist, but I highly suggest that you either bring the heat or you're at least very high in your levels, because you're going to get thrown around, you're going to get handled, you're going to get manhandled. So, yeah, at least be prepared for it, okay? I'm cutting this one out and keep moving. Now, I know that building looks super cool, and you might even see a human standing on top of it. We're gonna be getting to that building in the future, but at this point, man, we're gonna have to hold on, alright? It is, but let me just tell you, that is one of the funnest aspects of this game. One of the greatest selling points of this game is in that one building. So look forward to that, man, because when we start going over that, this LP is gonna get hot. It's gonna be on fire, alright? Goodness, we're close, man. Let's just, why is it such a giant trip, man? It's such a long way to pick them. Oh man, and we are finally home free. Man, that is a longer way than I thought it was gonna be. That took forever. But we're here, man. Is Youngest gonna give us the brief? Man, look at this place. It's like trashy, but it's still bustling. Beefcake! Did you see that beefcake? Wait, I might not count him yet. I might count him later, when we see what he's all about.
So much as bats an eyelid at me.
I know, right, Troll? You should have been in Pick'em. It's full of weirdos.
So, the pub awaits.
I'm just kidding.
I'll go on ahead, and I wouldn't want to get in your way.
Absolutely.
You go and find this brains fellow. I'll be waiting for your report.
Oh, he's so happy. So happy.
Waiting, boozing more like. Come on, Gov, let's forget about him and head over to Brains's. Some of us have got to keep our minds on the job, eh? We've got to find that Dalmagus.
Alright, guys. Well, we are going to get to all of that in the next episode. But for now, I'm going to call it here. Before I call it, though, I will reward you guys with a beefcake counter. Oh, man. Oh, man, I love the beefcakes. this guy's a cool dude. He does this weird, he's summoning things, but he won't let you through. I guess something about that arm motion is just, it's just absolutely hypnotizing. But with all of that said, guys, though, I'm gonna have to call it here. If you guys did enjoy, you can always give it a like. If you did not, you can dislike and tell me what I can do to improve these episodes in the comments below. With all of that said, guys, I have been Vyse, and this has been Dragon Quest VIII. I'm gonna let that outro do its thing, and I will catch you guys in the next one. All right, I'm out of here.